As usual, we have to start the video today with getting some coffee. Let's do that. I said I was getting a coffee, but I kind of lied to you because what I actually got was a dirty chai, which is a chai with a shot or two of espresso. This one has 2 shots from a really awesome local coffee shop, and this is pretty great. I really like it, which makes sense because I like their chai, I like their coffee and their espresso-based lattes and stuff, so here we are. Would recommend on Steam. So the topic that I want to address today is love whatever car you own. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, honestly, I've had a lot of friends, or I've seen a lot of videos or something from bigger car YouTubers of their fans and stuff meeting them or something and just kind of putting down the car that they own because it's not some high-end build from a fairly well-known person or something like that. And that's sad to me because what I've come to realize as I've grown up and gotten older and more mature is every car serves a purpose. I don't find myself making fun of cars and stuff nearly as often as I did when I was younger because honestly what I've come to realize is, you know, I'm not a PT Cruiser fan, but if one of you guys out there owns a PT Cruiser, good for you. Take good care of it, clean it up, fix it up in general, you know, make it nice. A huge part of having a cool car is having a clean car. It can really be as simple as that. Because you see all these, especially younger people that are like, oh man, I just got a Camry, I've just got a Versa, or something like that. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. A, we all start somewhere, and B, the fact that you have this device that basically gives you not necessarily freedom by itself, but independence and things like that, this is your mode of transportation, and whether you deem it as cool in your own eyes or not, as a car enthusiast, that's your car, and that's something that you should be proud of. I think of my own experience. My first car was a 2001 Volkswagen Jetta 1.8 turbo Wolfsburg edition. It was the gasoline engine, and it was a great car. It got fairly decent gas mileage. It was big enough to haul around my friends and stuff. The radio was halfway decent for a first car and everything. It was pretty reliable, and you know what? I really liked the car, but eventually I got my 350Z, and then eventually I sold my Jetta and I got my WRX. And although I love my WRX, and I definitely like it more than my Jetta, as I think back, honestly, that Jetta was a great car, and I miss that car sometimes, and it makes me wonder sometimes if I didn't necessarily appreciate what it was enough when I had it. It was a 5-speed manual. It was decently fun. Was it as fun as my 350Z? No. Was it as fun as my WRX? No. Was it as cool looking as either one? No. Was it as fast as either one? No. Did it get better gas mileage than both of them? But the thing is though, of course, a Jetta's nothing that anyone would bat an eye at, basically, if they saw it. I mean, you see Jettas all over the place. It's a very, very popular car. But that's part of the thing that I want to discuss, which is, when you feel like you wish your car was cooler, why is it that you're feeling like that? Who is it that you want your car to feel cooler to? Is it yourself, or is it other people? Because ultimately, why do other people have anything to do with the equation? And I'm no stranger to this. In fact, part of the reason why I really liked my WRX when I got it is because, to me, when I was driving this around as my daily driver, coming across car people, I felt like I fit in better or something driving a WRX versus a Jetta. But ultimately, who cares? Who cares if the dude driving past in the 240SX or, you know, the F-body Camaro or something is going to wave at you? Who cares if anyone looks at your car at the car show? Do you have this car for other people, or do you have it for you? So yeah, you might be driving a 2004 Dodge Stratus, but you know what? Clean that thing up, take care of it. I bet 99% of the other ones on the road aren't really very well taken care of. And you know what? To me, that might be cooler, having a really clean example of a common car than a super clapped out piece of crap Miata or something. Which, if you got a super clapped out piece of crap Miata, that's fun too. That's a vibe. I support that too. The point is, whatever you've got, appreciate it. Now this generally kind of coincides with appreciation for all things. Are you appreciative of the fact that you have a roof to sleep under? Are you appreciative of the fact that you have food on your plate at night? Are you appreciative of the fact that you have clothes to wear? Because the thing is, there's a lot of people in the world that don't have all of those things, that would give absolutely anything for those things. You have a car. In a lot of places, that's a luxury item. No matter what it is, appreciate it's what you've got. It's your mode of transportation. It's your device of freedom. It's whatever you want it to be. Even if it's not an R32 Skyline GTR, even if it's not a ZL1 1LE Camaro, even if it's not a Shelby GT500 Mustang, it's your car. And don't let anyone put down your car. And you know what? I would love to do a video series in the future of modifying a fairly simple car that some of you guys might own out there. Some of you guys might not feel like it's really cool, but you know what? In my opinion, any car can be cool. Look at the WRX. What is this really? This is a hot-rodded Econobox. Does anyone bat an eye at a regular Impreza? Not really. Do 90% of the people on the road bat an eye at this? Not really. It just looks like a regular Impreza. But to us car people, this is something else. And in the same way, maybe your car is not a hot-rodded whatever from the factory, but who says that you can't make it into that? Whether you guys are out there driving a 240SX, or maybe you're driving a 2000 Jeep Grand Cherokee, or maybe you're out there driving, you know, a 2020 Mustang GT, or maybe you're out there driving a 99 Dodge Neon. Whatever you're out there in, be proud of it. And you know what? Like I've said before, take care of it. Because especially those more common cars, your car being in really good condition to car people is going to stick out against the crowd, even if it is a common car. I saw a clean, perfect condition Honda EK Civic Coupe the other day that was just being driven by an old lady, but it was so nice. It looked like it was brand new off the showroom floor. I noticed that. Other people that are weird like me are gonna notice that, even though it might just be a bone stock Civic. So moral of the story, guys, whatever you've got, I hope you found some new appreciation for it from this video. And if you have appreciated it up to this point, then you know what? Good for you. There's a lot of people out there that don't appreciate their cars that probably should more. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave it a like. And if you really enjoyed this video or the last few videos you've seen from this channel, maybe consider subscribing. And if you really want to support me, click that notification bell so that you'll be notified about all new uploads from this channel. And with that being said, I also have another thing that I just recently set up, which is a Patreon for this channel. You can find the link for that in the description below, as well as in the channel description. If you want to support the channel and help me put out more car content, that's a great way to do it. All Patreon donations go directly back into funding the builds and equipment for the channel. And if you're not able to give anything, that's absolutely fine, no pressure. All of you guys are absolutely awesome in my book for watching the channel at all. So once again, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys later.